Previously, on Taverns and Caverns Path B, Nomu, Yalar, and I were fortunate enough to find the stone giant that we met many days ago, and even luckier that we were able to convince him in helping us stop Borgar and Bertio's plans. And the next phase of our plan is the most tricky one, though. If I remember and understand it correctly, the giant's going to pretend to be captured by us, so when Borgar comes to pick him up, we'll be able to confront him and Bertio all at the same time. Although, the giant prefers not to have to fight, and truthfully, I also prefer this outcome, but you just never know with individuals such as Borgar. Let's just hope that the Goddess Supreme guides us through this. Episode 30, Finding Mogrim, Part 2, Path B. So, as you head south out of the forest, he takes you closer to Manavik, and again, he wasn't lying. There is a pond area where several animals do go to gain some water, and he looks around. Here is a good spot. Well, at this point, you can't understand him, but at this, you do understand this is the area he wanted to bring you to.
Mm-hmm.
So here he begins to sit down, and he looks at you guys. Are you guys going to try and tie him up here or leave Relanoa? What's the plan? Because you're only about, I'd say, 20 minutes from town if you go the fastest route.
I can tie up Giant, loosen the binds. Relno hides in secret. Yalar goes and fetches Borgar, or the other way around. Either way go, Relno's in secret.
Yep. Relanoa's looking around. I guess I could just hide behind the giant, or maybe I'm trying to see if there's anything around here in our general environment that I can hide in. There's some trees. I guess I could climb a tree and hide in a tree in case they surround the giant. They'll see me if I'm behind the giant in that case. Maybe I'll just go up in a tree.
We need to make this look good, so I will look heroic, monstrous. Me.
Can we maybe possibly take a short rest?
Oh, yeah. yeah, that too.
All right. So you take a short rest here with the giant.
I'll get some of those slots back.
Nonu signal looks at the giant, kind of puts his hands together, and then puts it on his cheek, like a pillow, to signify, he wants to sleep.
Okay. The giant will sit down momentarily then, as you guys take 4 hours for a short rest.
Yep.
And as you rest up, nothing really happens your way. So you're able to regain, I think Warlock gains all their spells back, I think, on a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have your spells back. You gain your short rest. What do you guys do from here? Do you head back to town?
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, so the giant is... Well, Rollo will take care of putting the rope around the giant while you guys are heading back to town.
Yep.
So that he doesn't have to pretend like he's tied up for the entire time. But you two leave Relanoa behind with the giant. And you head back into Manavik, just the two of you. And where do you go? Do you head back to the Spiked Club, or do you go back to that shady shack where you made the deal with Borgar?
I don't want to go to the Spike Club first.
See if he's there.
Yeah.
Okay. As you head back to the Spiked Club, it's further into the day. You left somewhat early in the day, so it's late afternoonish at this point, if not almost evening. And Spiked Club is much more busy than it was when you first arrived. Plenty of people drinking and eating, and as you look around the Spiked Club, there he is, the Orenkin, Borgar, sitting there and laughing with some others as he's drinking from his giant mug.
All right, let's go. Let's go tell him what we captured.
Yeah, let's do that.
As the two of you
Strut.
walk up.
Yep, struts up to him.
All right, when you strut up to him, Borgar notices you because you're not really being stealthy. You're just making yourselves known to him.
I'm assuming.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
As he looks at the two of you, he laughs. And he stops laughing. Huh? You two are back fairly quickly. Do you have good news for me?
Noble
Yes.
places his hand on the table while Yalar's about to explain.
Well, out with it.
Well, we are here to help
Wait.
our citizens arrest, or not a citizens arrest. I'm sorry, my words are kind of bad, but we are here to assist the gods on one of your personal matters, a bounty that we saw.
Ah, I see. Something that's we should speak about elsewhere then.
Aye.
Very good. He finishes his drink and he gets up. He looks at the people he's talking with. I'll be back later. I have business to attend to, as you know. He begins to turn around and walk out of the Spike Club, leading you down that alleyway back to the shady shack, where he turns around and he looks at the two of you. All right, speak up. What'd you find?
We got ourselves a giant.
Captured. Tied. Bound.
And he raises an eyebrow because you guys did this really quickly. He seems a bit shocked as he raises his eyebrow. You can see the expression on his face as if he's in disbelief. You're telling me you found a giant and you have it trapped already?
Well, everyone needs a drink, and that's how we got him.
What do you mean everyone needs a drink?
Well, if you're thirsty, you head down to the watering hole.
Simple.
A little bear's endurance can do wonders.
And how did you capture the giant? With just the two of you, I wonder.
Traps, jumped him, ropes.
Also, it helps when you know a little bit of arcane. Spark the water a little bit.
Make
Might
me
have a little.
make me a persuasion check, because he is a bit taken aback by this. Either one of you. Oh.
Yeah, I'll let him persuade. I'm flat.
21's
You
real
know-
good.
Just spark that water hole a little bit. And nappy time.
I see. So, it's trapped now. How are you going to keep it there while you're gone? Don't you think someone else or another monster might find it?
That's why we come here now, to let you know before we return.
All right, well, deal is a deal. You won't get the 20 gold until we confirm that you did find a giant. Very good. Are you ready to head out now?
Yes.
Both of you make me perception checks. 17 and a 14. Yalar, you do not see this or hear this. But with the 17, Nomu, as he says, let us get going, in the shadows all around the shack from the top of the ceiling where there's some rafts, you notice people staring down at you. And you count about 5 of them staring down at you. They have always been there. And this is why it was smart to not fight him before. Because he did have people in the shack with him that you just did not notice.
Okay. All right.
He's like, oh, we're not alone. So you notice 5 people as they all jump down from the rafters. All of them in leather armor with bows and some scimitars on their sheaths or their belts. Borgar looks at you with a smile. Lead the way.
Onward.
Hey, I mean, you know what? Never mind. I understand.
What?
Never mind. Nothing. Nothing. Never mind. Never mind.
Now,
I'll lead the way.
I typically don't follow along with these kind of missions because have a reputation to uphold here in Menavik as a god. So I'll allow you to take my men ahead, and I will follow along further back. Tell me exactly where the location is so I know where I'm going.
He describes the area and pretty much where animals go to drink.
Okay. So with that, the 5 individuals, including Borgar, begin to follow you, but Borgar begins to slow his pace. He does not want to be seen walking out of town with a group of you. So the general plan is you will lead the 5 individuals, and he will join up momentarily afterwards. Do you continue forward with this?
Yep.
All right. I'll place the stone giant on the map as if he was captured. And Relano will be in a tree, kind of hidden, close to the giant. And I'll place the characters following you. 1 minute.
My boy picking up 9 squares.
he's,
I mean, you say it was huge, but Jesus Christ.
he's taking up 9 squares.
Yep.
That's one way to look at it. So, with him being tied up, well, quote unquote, tied up, you guys eventually make your way back to the water hole, and I'll place you guys a little closer to the giant. And they are slightly behind you. When you guys exit town and head out, you make it to the water hole, and the giant is now in view. You hear one of the guys speak up. Well, would you look at that? The bastards actually found a giant and captured it. I'll be damned. And one of the guys stops. Wait. We won't do anything else until the boss gets here. And they're talking about Borgar.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to wait a good, 15 minutes for Borgar. And Borgar comes ready. There's something different about him. You see him walking towards the location in the distance. And you see him sooner than you normally would. And that's because he looks bigger. Make me an investigation check, either one of you.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God, an 8 and a 9. All right. As he makes himself known, he's armored. But something about him seems off. He is an Orinkin, so he's already bigger than most people. Orinkin are still medium-sized. They're just much bigger and taller than most medium-sized creatures. But he's not medium-sized any longer. He's large. Not as big as the giant, but he is massive as he's coming forward. And you don't know why he's big or how he got big with the investigation of 8 and 9. Your only guess is it's probably something magical, because you both know Orinkin typically can't just change their size at any given moment like that. It's not a feature that they have. But he does come prepared. He's got weapon in hand. He's got this giant axe in his hand. And he looks over at his men, then at the two of you, and he smirks slightly. Ah, so you weren't lying at all. There it is. A giant tied up in the making. Excellent. Excellent. The boss will be pleased with this. And he looks over at Yalar and Nomu. A deal is a deal. Here's your gold. He holds out a bag of 20 gold each for the two of you.
Yes.
All right. Now scram. We'll take care of the rest.
Well, I thought there was going to be more.
Yes, once the giant is turned into my boss. Once we are paid, as I've mentioned before, you don't get paid until I get paid.
But if you're telling us to scram, how do we know you're gonna pay us?
Meet me back at the Spiked Club. Tomorrow I'll have your gold. That's a promise.
I'm sorry, but I don't like that. I've been fleeced once. I won't get fleeced again.
Well,
Same.
the deal was you don't get your rest of your gold until we turn it in because we have to get paid.
Well, I'll be sticking with you until I get paid. I don't trust you either.
He scoffs. Very well, if that's what you want. But do know, if you get in our way, the deal's off.
As you wish.
Now step aside and allow my men to take care of the rest. We'll be heading back to town shortly.
Noma steps aside. I'm gonna add 20 gold to my counter.
All right, so in case we do enter battle here, I need you guys to start rolling the initiatives. But before you do that, let me pull out the initiative turn order
Uh-oh.
and delete characters on here from last time. All right, go ahead and make me initiative rolls. I'll do one for Rella Noah as well. Oof. Noah with a 14, Yalar with a 10, Rella Noah with a 6, and I'll make one for Borgar, and I'll just roll here. 1 second.
Looking like Rajang, man.
What's
Rajang and X. That icon there.
Oh, I know. I just picked a random icon that was big. It's not what Borgar looks like. He rolled a 17. And I'll roll another one for the archers and hunters with him. Oh, they rolled a 22.
Damn.
Okay. So, as you both step aside, and if the stone giant does decide to help out, I'll have him go on Relano's turn, NPC's turn. So, the men scatter and begin to try and surround the giant to try and prepare him for transport. Obviously, as mentioned in the last session, he does not want to bring the giant into town because that would be too obvious.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to try and hide the giant elsewhere until then. So the poachers begin to surround the giant, and you do realize it's only a matter of time until they realize that the giant is not really tied up, right? How long do you wait, or how close do you wait for them to get before you decide to do anything?
I was hoping to get them to wait until Bordio shows up.
Well, at the current situation, it doesn't sound like Bertio is coming yet, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like they're going to take the giant somewhere else. So, it's only a matter of time till they find out the ropes are not really tied, and the giant is looking at them a bit angrily because obviously he despises them, but he has to remember he's pretending to be captured, so he's not moving. But your trap is going to be seen here momentarily if they get too close. So I'll allow you guys to decide what you want to do before or after they find out that he's not really tied up.
He's gonna whisper to Yalar. So, should we just, deep six old Borgar here?
Yeah, I have an idea, but you probably don't want to stand close to me when I do it.
He's gonna shift away from him,
Okay.
looking like Bugs Bunny stepping away.
Also, Relanoa is still in the trees. They're not really looking for anyone hiding, so they're not aware of Relanoa just yet.
Good. Nomu pretty much gonna have a witch bolt ready.
So basically, what I'm giving you guys is a surprise round to
Yeah.
do anything if you choose to do so. But that's up to you guys.
It sounds like we are gonna be doing something.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your plan? Oh,
Uh-oh. He's doing the radius ruler on the map, boys.
you ain't about to pull a nap, are you? The 2 fingers up, a city disappears.
No, not exactly.
Oh,
All right. Right there on the center of Borgar, it's going to cast darkness.
Oh, okay.
oh.
So can you draw, or do I have to draw it for you? Or keep that up then. Keep that up, and I'll draw how big it is. There we go. So you're casting darkness on yourself and Borgar and the guy next to him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Boy, that's
And
your
then
action. What are you doing now?
bonus action, right there, Hexblade Curse. Once per short rest as a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet. For 1 minute or until it dies, or you are incapacitated. Against the cursed target, you gain +2 to damage rolls. You can score critical would be a 19 or 20,
Damn.
and regain 7 hit points when it if it dies.
Nice. And who are you
On
cursing?
him. Borgar.
All right. So I'll put a little icon on him so we know he's cursed by your Hexblade's curse. So I'll put a little icon there. He is cursed.
And
You move anywhere.
yeah, he's going to. Well, if I draw my sword, is that considered a
That's a free action.
free action?
Yeah, I'll use it as a free action.
Yeah, he's going to draw that ghost sword, and he's going to move right up next to him.
Okay. Now, if you were
Since he can
okay,
see.
cool. So with you casting darkness, this is obviously happening real time. He's gonna know right away. As you do that, Borgar just goes, What's going on? I can't see anything. And when he says that, they can still hear him. It's not a silent spell. So his friends that are moving towards the stone giant turn around and see the darkness. They don't see Yalar, the other guy, or Borgar. They just see Nomu standing out of the darkness, and one of them goes, "Hey, what are you doing? What is that?" Nomu, it's your turn. It's still a surprise round. What are you doing?
Well, I was gonna hit him with a witch bolt, but I can't see through magical darkness.
Yeah, you cannot see.
So
I thought he was standing out of it.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, but he can't see into it either.
I can't.
Oh,
I don't want to fire blindly into it. So Nomu
Yeah.
is just gonna draw his righteous greatsword and rush at the closest guy next to him and slash
Oh my god.
righteously. Eat this.
The 17 will hit as you cut into him for 13 damage. The first guy is caught off guard by you. You draw blood as you hit him deep in the shoulder. Ugh!
He slashes, brings the sword back, and tries to stab him with it.
27 for 12 more damage, and you stab him with the greatsword, cutting through his leather armor as you draw more blood. He's lurched over in pain, bleeding out of his mouth. He's not dead. Oh, traitor! And the other guy behind him goes, "Boss, it's a trap! It's a trap!" And Borgar yells out, "What is the meaning of this?"
Should have brought your boss.
All right, so that is the surprise round. So now we'll start the first normal turn order, which goes the Hunters, Borgar, Nomu, Yalar, and then Relanoa. And Relanoa will also do something because it's a surprise round and she's on your team. She is going to, cast a spell here. One moment
What Yalar said was fucking creepy, man. We're gonna just ignore that. Imagine hearing that in pitch black. You should have brought your boss. Imagine that.
In Yalar's voice, though.
Yep, pitch black.
A turtle man just leaning over your ear.
Should have brought your boss.
Yup, and Woody the Pooh's voice. He's like, what the fuck?
I love it.
Relno is going to cast a spell. I gotta find it. She is doing. Where is it? Where is it? What do I want her to cast? She's gonna cast Bless.
Oh,
She's gonna cast it. Let's see. Can I cast it at higher levels? When you cast this using a spell slot of second level or higher, you can target one additional creature. Okay, so she won't. She'll just cast it on the three of you. It will be you, Nomu, Yalara, and then herself. Basically, whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll an extra d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. So all three of you are blessed. You get an extra d4 on attack rolls and saving throws. I'll just put a little red icon so you guys know you're blessed. So don't forget you have d4s on your attacks and saving throws.
love it.
Support. All right, it's now their turn. The guy that stabbed, as they now realize this is a trap, the others draw their bows as quickly as possible. They don't know Relano was there. They still think the stone giant is tied up. The stone giant's still lying there watching. He's not getting up because he doesn't want to fight unless he really has to.
Yep.
The hunters, though, aim at you, Nomi. You're the only one they can see. So I'm sorry. You're going to get attacked here.
Oh, yeah.
And they all get multi-attack. So let's shoot longbows. The first one shoots in a 17. Does that hit you?
Yeah, it's
You'll take 12 piercing damage.
all right.
And the second one is going to be a 9. That will miss you.
Yep.
The second hunter shoots 2 bows at you. 9 again, and 11. They both miss. The third hunter shoots his bows at you. Ooh, 1's a 20. That's not a crit.
Yeah.
It's just a normal 20. And that will deal 6 piercing damage. The thing about these guys, they're called foe hunters. He has something called slay foe once per turn. If the foe hunter deals damage with its weapon attack that does damage to a creature that doesn't have all of its hit points, he gains additional damage of 2d8. So, because you don't have all your HP, he'll be dealing 6 piercing damage plus 12, so 18 total on that attack. And he misses his second attack.
Minus an extra 12. There we go.
And the one next to you that you stabbed, he pulls out his rapier. Oh, you'll pay for that, bastard! And he tries to stab you with his rapier. One will be 12, and the other's a 16.
No parries.
Both of them? Okay.
Yep.
And with that, Borgar and the guy next to him, they don't know what's going on. Borgar is going to try and break out of the shadow by just rushing towards one direction, but that will give Yalar an attack of opportunity.
Right.
And he's able to run one direction. He just chooses one direction to run. He doesn't know where he's running. So he runs away from Nomu, technically, other direction. But he bursts out of the shadows. But before he can leave, you do get that attack of opportunity for 20. That will hit him. So you deal 4 piercing damage with your ghost sword. Plus 2. Because of your curse, right?
Yes.
All right, so you'll deal 6 total damage. As he feels your cursed blade stab him in the back, or your ghost sword, he winces out, but as he rushes out of the darkness, he's looking around to try and see what he can find, and he sees just Nomu being attacked by his boys, and the stone giant still tied up. He doesn't know where Yalar's at. His assumption is Yalar's still in the shadows, so he just yells out in anger, "How dare you betray me! You will pay with your life!" And with that, he is looking around to try and get a better picture of what's going on. And that's all he can do for now. He doesn't have a ranged attack. He just has his great axe in his hand. So he'll stay there for now. The other guy attempts to run one way as well. I'll roll a d4. if I roll, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, north, east, south, or west to see which direction he runs. So let's see here. He runs north. I rolled a 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's able to run the same direction as his boss, and he just ends his turn next to him. Boss! I don't know what's going on, but we're being attacked. I know, you stupid idiot. Get in there and kill him. All right, that's their turns. Nomu,
Ugh.
it's your turn.
Nomu traces a sigil on the air. Blade wide. And he slashes because he's using war magic, so I get to attack. He's gonna attack the same guy, try to get rid of him.
21 will hit for 16. You kill him. How do you kill him if you do?
Slash him in half
Oh, all right.
from the waist.
You cut him in half as he falls to the ground. His friend's eyes widen. I mean, that's a gruesome scene. You cut him in half, man.
I'm not the same cat from before.
Damn. All right, so that's your first attack. You still have a second attack.
He rushes to the next guy, slides in from below, and brings the great sword upwards.
Oh, all right, make an attack. 17. I think that hits. Yeah. For 12 slashing damage.
I can't add 1d4 to the attack, can I? Only
to the
damage. Only the attack.
Yeah, only to hit.
Okay.
Yeah. So minus 12 damage from him as you slide forward with his bow. He's trying to aim it at you. You get close enough. You cut him. Ah! He's too close. All right. Is that
Wait
it?
a second. Action surge. He slashes.
Again, 19 will hit for 10 damage. All right, you get him again.
Extra attack.
22 for another 12 damage. As you cut into him, you find out that make me a medicine check.
Let's see. Medicine, there it is.
An 8. All right, so you don't really catch this, but as you cut into this guy, you do notice he does have a little bit heavier armor, so this guy might be a little meatier or harder to take down than the previous guy, but he's still hurt. You hurt him quite a bit. Oh, damn it! Boss, help!
You shot him, man. He's hurt.
Yeah, Nomu is hurt. All right, Yalar, your turn.
All right, Yalar's going to step up a little bit, and he's going to cast Lightning Lore.
Okay. You create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one character of your choice that you can see within 15 feet. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line toward you. Damn, you're trying to pull him back into the darkness.
Yep.
Is it Borgar or his lackey?
I'm gonna do his lackey for now.
Okay, so I have to make a strength saving throw. I have to beat a 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 1 hot second. Let me make a strength save. I rolled an 11. So your lightning lure grapples him technically and then pulls him forward 10 feet. 5, 10. He's back into the shadows. And as he's pulled 10 feet, he then takes 1d8 lightning damage.
2d8.
Oh, 2d8. Okay. Roll that damage. All right. He takes 8 points of lightning damage. As he's yanked up and pulled into the shadow again, he's now blinded yet again. He goes, ah! And Borgar goes, his eyes widen. As he pulled into the shadow. Yalar's scary right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. Pull some Batman.
Call your boss.
Darkness.
What'd you say?
Call your boss. Tell him to help you.
Oh my god. And what else do you do? Or is there anything else you can do? Batman over here.
Yep.
They can't see at all. So if they try and attack you, they don't even know where you're at. They'll have a disadvantage no matter what.
That's it. Well, actually, I'm just gonna step back 5 feet, or step to the
Oh,
east 5 foot. So that way he doesn't know exactly where he is,
okay. All right.
and that's it.
1 second. It's Relanoa's turn. Seeing Nomu's pretty hurt, she's trying to look around to see what's going on. She knows that there's 3 enemies still other than Borgar and the guy in the shadows. She will try and take some of the heat off of Nomu, and she will jump down from the tree. Actually, let's have her do an athletics. All right. She jumps down from the tree and she lands on her feet. She has her shield in her, not glaive. She has her flail in hand and she begins to spin it in her hand. And she goes, "Hey, boys, need some help?" And she is going to rush towards the one closest to her to try and get him off of Nomu. She can't reach you just yet, Nomu, so she's not going to try and heal yet. But
Yep.
as she gets close to the guy with a bow, one of the guys with a bow, she is going to try and cast a spell. Where is it? Does she have it? If she has that spell, I'm sure she does. Actually, he does not have that spell. So she'll just swing her flail at him. That's fine. Flail, go!
Mhm.
20. That will hit for 4 bludgeoning damage. So she is able to catch his attention as she hits the back of his head. He doesn't know she's there. And he looks over. Ah, what the hell? As he's bleeding on the side of his head. Where did you come from? And that will be her turn. She's taken the aggro off of you from him, Nomu.
Yeah.
So it's now their turn. The one that you attacked, Nomu, he switches to his melee weapon and he slashes at you with it. 15 and an 8. Does the 15 hit?
No, parries.
You parry both attacks. He's having a hard time with you up in his face. These guys are more accustomed to ranged fighting since Borgar typically is the melee combatant. So he misses. The other one, though, that's closest to Borgar, he will shoot at you with his longbow. And that's going to be a 13 and a 9. Damn! They are sucking. And the one next to, well, no, he is going to try and break free from her, but she'll get an attack of opportunity. He's going to rush back towards one of his allies, and she'll go ahead and make a flail attack, and that will miss, and he'll turn around and shoot 2 arrows at her. 9 will miss, but the 20 will hit, not a crit, and he'll deal 9 piercing damage to her. So she has taken off some of that heat. And that's their turn. Well, the one in the shadows, he does not know where you are, Yalar. And considering you pulled him back into the shadows, he is a bit nervous. He doesn't know what's going on. So he's going to try and move again. I'll make another 1d4 roll, see what direction he moves. He'll go to the left, west, and he eventually breaks out of the shadows. Not sure what's going on, but he doesn't have a long-range weapon, so he can't do anything. Ah! Keep me away from the darkness! And Borgar looks over. You fool! We can't deal with him. Get away from that spell. We'll have to wait for that turtle to get out. And he's going to rush over 2, 3, 5, 6 towards Relanoa. That's the closest he can get. And that'll be the end of Borgar's turn. Nomu, it's your turn.
He's going to use second wind. Let's see, 1d10 plus one. Let's see. All right, let's roll my d10 real quick. Oh, all right, I get 16 back.
Nice.
Let me give me 1 second. Plus 16. Oh, health again. I'm going to go ahead and try to kill this guy.
Okay.
He's going to slash,
Make me your attacks.
bringing the greatsword down.
All right, let's see. The 13, unfortunately, is not
Plus
gonna hit.
1d4.
Yep, roll your bless. That will be a total of 15. Let's see, does that hit? This one? That will.
Oh, yes.
Bless with the clutch. You needed a 15.
Okay.
So that will deal 16 points of damage. As you draw more blood, he is really hurt. But he's
And
still
he
up.
brings the great sword back, cocks it back. He's about to swing it like King Griffey.
Damn.
He's heading here. It's for the head.
King Griffin Jr. All right. That is going to be a 15, which hits for another 15 damage. As you cut him, you are able to pierce or slash through his armor. And for 15 damage, he drops to both of his knees. He's really hurt as he's bleeding out. He's holding onto his wound as he's breathing heavily, in disbelief that he's about to die. He looks up at you. Wait!
Yes?
Spare me!
Why?
Because I don't want to die.
Give up your poaching ways.
I will.
He nods. All right, we'll see.
All right. Anything else?
Drop your weapons.
You tell him to drop his weapon.
Oh, yeah.
He drops his scimitar.
And the bow.
He drops the bow.
All right, that's his turn then.
Borgar sees this. What are you doing? Fool! I'll have you killed for that. Galar, it's your turn.
All right. He's going to move.
He was talking to his ally, not Nomu, by the way.
Yeah.
He's going to move to the edge of the darkness, and I'm going to do lightning lore again, but on Bogar.
Some scary shit.
All right, lightning lure again. Let me make a strength save. He's gonna be harder to beat just because remember he's Ornkin and he's larger. Yeah. Right. Oh my god, I rolled a 4.
He's getting dragged back in the darkness.
He's got a +5, by the way, to his strength save, and you just pull his ass back. He comes back next to you. As he's pulled and yanked back in the darkness, he can no longer see again. God damn it! He'll take 5 lightning damage. All right.
I got a promise to keep.
He is blinded yet again in the darkness. Anything else, Yular?
That is it for now.
Okay. Relanoa, seeing the 3 in front of her, she notices Nomu is making the other one surrender. She'll hold out a hand or her flail, and she's going to cast Guiding Bolt at the closest person to her. That's 24. That will hit. Oh! For 17 radiant damage. She hits one of the hunters as he is hit in the chest. Ah! And with that, she is going to stay where she's at. The hunter's turn. The hunter next to you, Nomu, he drops to both his hands as well. He's on his knees and hands, and he just shakes his head. Sorry, boss, I don't want to die. And he's not going to attack you, Nomu, or try to attack you. He's just staying there, bleeding out, holding onto his stomach where you cut him.
Gotcha.
But the other 3, the one with the bow, you damned cleric! He's going to shoot at Relanoa with his bow. And, God, these hunters suck. That's a 10 and 11. She blocks with her shield. They don't have bad stats either. They're just rolling trash. And the other hunter is going to come around and shoot his bow at her as well. That is going to be an 8 and a 16. The 16 will hit, finally. And he'll deal his 12 piercing damage plus 2d8 because she doesn't have max HP right now. So, 1 second as I roll 2d8s. On top of that 16, she'll take an additional 13 damage. Rono's pretty hurt as she gets peppered by some of these arrows. Ugh, she's wincing out. And the other one that doesn't have a bow, he's looking around. Boss, do you need me in there with you? Or should I go fight the others? And Borgar just yells out, just kill the one out there first. And he nods, yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, he's able to reach you, Nomu, for his full speed, and he's going to try and slash at you. It's 2 slashes with his weapon. A 16 and a 20. I think those both hit.
The 20 hits, yeah. But Nomu is going to use a reaction.
Okay.
Shield
Oh, okay. So your AC
as
goes up.
+5.
So what's your AC now?
Let's see. 22.
Oh, he misses then. Both attacks. He feels his blade bounce off of you through magical means. What the? And that's their turn. It's Borgar's turn. He yells out in annoyance, and he's just gonna swing randomly at you, Yalar. He doesn't know where you're at, but he'll have a disadvantage when he swings his great axe. And his first attack is going to be a 10. That's gonna miss you.
Yep.
He swings again in frustration with a disadvantage. He rolled an 11 and a 27. He'll be the 11. That will miss you again. And you can just see him slashing at thin air, not knowing where you're at. And with that, he's going to try and break out of the shadows again. I'll roll a d4, see which direction he goes. He'll go north. You'll get an attack of opportunity if you want.
Yep.
As he rushes north to try and break out, you will that will miss him, unfortunately, as he's able to avoid your attack. But he bursts through the shadows again, annoyed. Gah! I am tired of this! Nomu, you're up.
Nomu raises blade. Since you approached me, you saved me the time. And you on the floor. If you move an inch, I'll kill you. He slashes at the guy. Well, nope, not yet. Blade ward. Oh, yeah. He's going to go ahead and just throw that on there. Where's my icon for it? There it is. I feel protected again. All right. Let the great sword descend.
21 will hit.
Yep. He did 10. And the extra attack. Oh. Wait, bless. Where's my D4? Was 14 hit?
14 won't hit. But
Okay,
the
so
21 will hit for 10 damage.
Yep.
As you cut into him, he winces. Nice try, but I'm stronger than the others.
We'll see.
All right.
That's his turn.
It's Yalar's turn.
Right. Taking one step down to the south, and you know what he's going to do.
All right. Fucking A.
I love this, man.
Borgar needs to make a strength save.
He's getting dragged under the bed.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, Phil?
Yes.
You get that under the bed dark.
Oh my god. I rolled a total of 13, so I needed a 14.
Hmm.
All right. One. He gets pulled like halfway into the darkness. God damn it! And he'll take 10 lightning damage. You're like nickel and diamond, this guy.
Wait with him.
All right. Anything else? As he's pulled back into the darkness, Borgar is furious right now. He is so pissed off that he can't get out of this damn darkness.
That's it.
All right. It is Willanoa's turn. I have to make her do a concentration saving throw because she got hit. Excuse me. Concentration. 1 second as I roll concentration. Just roll. All right. So with that, let me see. Is she able to keep bless on? Yes, her bless stays intact. So we are Gucci. She is going to heal herself. Actually, she got hit pretty bad. So she's going to heal herself with a cure wound, and she's going to cast that at a higher level. And she will cast it at 2nd level and add an additional 1d8 to the 12 that she's getting. So she'll heal for a total of 15. That's her turn. It's now a new round. It's the hunter's turn. Nomu, the guy next to you, going to do what he can and just swing.
Yep.
I mean, these guys are pretty basic, enemies. They're nothing fancy. They don't have magic or anything. So the one next to you, an 8 and a 24.
Yep. 24 hit.
You'll be taking 6 slashing damage.
All right, so half that. I'll just take 3.
The hunters on the other end are going to try and shoot. 22 and a 24. Both will hit Relanoa for 12 and 11 piercing damage.
Damn.
Oof. And then they also get, oh God, 2d8 because she doesn't have full HP. And he rolled a total of 5 damage. Oh, no, that's 8 damage. 8 damage. All right. Relanoa's down.
Oh,
So
no.
I'll take care of that.
So she is peppered by more arrows. She's not able to block them all, and she's caught off guard, and she is now at 0 HP. She drops her flail and shield, and she goes unconscious. Her bless is no longer on you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the reason he was attacking her. He had a feeling that she was supporting you guys some way, shape, or form. The other archer is going to shoot at Yunomu now that he sees Relano's down. And that's going to be a 15. Well, I think misses.
Yep.
And one's a 21, though. The 21 will deal you 8 piercing damage.
All right, so 4.
But because you don't have all of your HP, he rolls an additional 2d8. For 16. Oh, he rolled max 16 additional damage.
So half that.
That's all they can do. Borgar's turn. He's going to swing blindly. He's pissed off. At disadvantage, the first attack is a 18 and a 22. Does an 18 hit you?
No.
All right. Second attack is going to be...
Yeah, he's going to shield. Shield.
All right. So he'll cast shield. So you will be missed. And his second attack with a disadvantage is a 9. So he'll miss again. So I'll roll another d4 to see what direction he runs. Oh, he's going to go south this time. So 4, 5, 6. And he's not able to get out of the darkness, but he's just rushing south, trying to get out of it. He doesn't know where he's at. He's still in the darkness, but you get an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Okay.
15. That will hit for 7 piercing damage.
Oh, 9.
Oh, 9 piercing damage. All right. Nomu, your turn.
Nomu is going to make this look like a horror movie. So after the arrow hits Nomu, you see him disappear. He's invisible. After you hear him chuckle, he's like, and he just disappears.
Okay.
And Nomu moves. Well, he's using the necklace invisibility.
Ah, okay.
So he moves towards Relanoa and gives her a greater healing potion since I'm not casting nor attacking.
Okay.
Since I'll stay invisible. So he gives her a greater.
Make me that roll for me.
All right, let me see what those are. There it is. Greater. 44 plus 4. Plus 4.
Nice. She'll gain 13 HP as she wakes back up. Ah, what happened? Where am I?
Shh, quiet.
Oh, okay.
You're up. You're alive.
Yes, I am. Thanks to God Supreme.
All you hear is a disembodied voice. Yep.
All right.
And
anything else?
That should be his turn.
Okay. Yalar.
All right. Gonna rush up behind Borgar, and with his ghost sword.
All right, you have advantage on it because he can't see you. So 17 will hit.
All right. For 9.
9 piercing damage as you stab
And
him. Ah!
have this also Eldritch Invocation. Thirsting Blade.
You can
attack with your pack weapon twice instead of once.
Damn. Okay. Make me another
So
attack.
he's going to do it again.
Make me an attack roll with advantage. That will hit. for 7 piercing damage. Bro, this is terrifying.
I'll say.
He cannot get out of this darkness. He's just slashing and trying to get out, and he just gets pulled back. You're not doing a lot of damage each hit, but you're nickel and diming this guy.
I'll say he's fucking scary right now, man. I don't like this, Yalar.
You can't escape.
Ah!
Meet your fate.
All right, it's Relanoa's turn. As she's lying there, she is going to cast a spell. She's doing Mass Healing Word. She'll cast it at level 3. And with that, Nomu and Relanoa each gain 8 HP.
Yeah.
And with that, let's see. That's all she'll do for now. That's all she can do. Enemy's turn. The one that's you were next to Nomu, he doesn't see where you're at because you're still invisible. And with that, he is going to look around. Where did he go? Damn it! And with that, I'm going to have him make a perception to see if he saw Relanoa healing you guys. Perception. He rolled 9. So he doesn't know Relanoa was up. He's going to look around. Boss! One went invisible. Can't find him. Do you need help? And Borgar goes, yes! Get back in here! And he's going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back in the darkness. I can't see you, boss. Start talking. I'll listen to your voice. I'm over here, idiot. He's next to me. He attacked me. So he rushes back in. But the other two out there don't know what to do right now. They're trying to find where Nomu's at. So they both are looking around. And they don't necessarily have an idea of what to do. Relanoa's still on her back. She's pretending to be unconscious to not try and draw their aggro. So they're going to walk around trying to find you, Nomu. And I'm going to make some perception, see if they can hear you. All right. Make me a stealth save.
You got it.
22. I rolled an 18, and the other rolled 4. So they can't find you. They're just walking around aimlessly. Borgar is going to just swing with disadvantage again because that's all he can do and try and get out. With disadvantage, 27 and a 9. He'll miss the first attack. Again, he rolls a second attack. Disadvantage, he'll have a 17 with disadvantage. Does that hit you?
No.
All right. I'll roll a d4 to see which way he runs because he can't tell where he's at. 4. So he'll run west. You get another attack of opportunity as he busts out of the shadows again. 20 for 9 piercing damage.
Will that consider be crit or no? Never mind.
It's not a crit. You rolled a 14 on that.
Never mind. Yeah, 14. Yeah, you're right.
All right. As he rushes out, that's all you can do. He's now bleeding from different parts of his body. He's frustrated that he can't get the fuck away from you. Nomu, it's your turn. You see Borgar rushes out of the shadows again.
Yep. Nomu sneaks up behind the guy that's closest to him and he's gonna stab him in the back with the righteous greatsword.
You have an attack of or bonus on this attack. So 27 will be the better roll, so you'll deal 12 damage.
Brings his greatsword out, swings it.
All right. You still have advantage.
So,
yeah. 18 points of damage on the second attack. And how do you do it?
After he stabs him in the back, he brings it out and beheads him.
Oh! Okay. You didn't give him one more chance.
No.
He is taken off guard by this as you just cleanly cut his head off. He drops to the ground, bleeding out, as the other hunter sees you now, because you're now no longer invisible. He goes,
"Oh, hello." He says in his best Rogar.
Anything else, Nomu?
No, that's going to be his turn.
All right, Yalar, you're next.
All right. Just going to wrap it up to this poor fellow.
Well, Looks like you're gonna suffer my wrath instead of your boss.
And with that ghost sword,
22. That will hit
6.
for 6
And
points of piercing damage. All right. And then 18 will also hit for another 7. You just hear the guy that rushed Namu, that rushed into the shadows. He's now crying out in pain. Ah! Every time someone goes into the shadows, you hear them yelling out from getting stabbed.
Yep.
then he's going to drop his sword, or not his sword, but his shield, and he's going to activate his blade song.
What's that do?
So you invoke elven magic called the blade song. When you're not wearing medium or heavy armor or using the shield, you gain supernatural speed and agility and focus. Um, my AC is my intelligence modifier.
Okay.
So now I'm up to 20 instead of 19.
This man just unlocked the gates.
Oh my god.
I thought I put that
All
on
right.
my thing for.
So we'll leave you off on that. Is that all you can do?
Yep.
All right, it's Relanoa's turn. She is going to try and stealthily heal herself again, and she'll make a stealth roll. Oh, all right.
Oh,
So they obviously catch her now healing herself, but she's going to heal herself the most that she can. Actually, no. She is going to use a new spell that she has. And I will post what she's using. She sees the current situation, and she's going to use her domain magic of her cleric. She's a trickery domained cleric, Cloak of Shadows. As an action, she now becomes invisible until the end of her next turn. So she
nice.
automatically just vanishes, and Borgar looks over. What is this? Why do they keep vanishing? And she is going to get up, which is half her movement, and she's going to walk closer to the giant to try and break free a little bit to get some distance while she's invisible. All right, it's now the enemy's turn. Oh, wait a minute. She has a bonus action. Can she cast? Yes, as a bonus action, she's going to cast Bless. She'll do this at first. She'll do it at second level, actually. And with Bless being casted, sorry, not Bless, Healing Word is what I meant to do. At level 2. She'll gain additional 1d4. So that will be 9 points back to her. All right. That's her turn. And it's now the enemy's turns. The hunter that's closest to you, now that you're in plain sight, he goes, Boss! I don't know. We should probably get out of here. Borgar goes, No! We have to kill them. And the one with the arrows, he's going to try and shoot at you. That's all he can really do, Nomu. So
Yep.
prepare yourself for 2 longbow attacks. One is, a 25. That will hit.
Yep.
The second one's only a 15. Does that hit you?
No.
So the first one's 8 damage.
Yep.
But they have that skill. 2d8. You'll take 14 additional damage.
Okay.
These guys hurt, man.
Woo.
All right. That's his turn. It's Borgar's turn. You might be in trouble, Nomu.
Yeah.
He is pissed. He's can't fight Yalar in the shadows, and you're the only one he sees other than the giant. And he is going to do an attack. He's going to charge at you with his. Let's see if he can make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he just has to move 5 or 4 steps, and he'll attack with his great axe. I rolled a 24. Will that hit?
Yeah, hits.
Ooh, 15 slashing damage.
Oh, he said 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess you half that, right, with Blade Ward? Or
No, my blade was off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is going right in.
The second attack, I think, is going to miss you because I only rolled a 14.
Yeah, miss.
Okay. Your turn.
This balls of the wall got 1 HP.
Ugh.
This balls of the wall, man. It don't matter. I can't use Blade War because they don't matter. Let's see. Yeah, he's just gonna swing. He's gonna swing at Borgar.
All right.
Yep.
22 will hit. 12 points of damage. As you cut him with your greatsword, you draw a lot of blood from his chest. Ah! All right.
Bring it back.
21 for additional 13 damage. Ooh, he's hurt. As you cut him again, he steps back, almost stumbling. He's not dead, but he's pretty damaged. As you see, he's bleeding out from all the stabs Yalar gave him, plus your 2 slashes. He begins to cough up some blood. Ah, damn it! He's not dead.
That's his turn.
All right, Yalar.
All right.
I'm gonna finish you.
Jesus. 22 will hit. 7 piercing damage. All right. The 8, unfortunately, is not going to hit. So the guy in the shadows, he gets stabbed again. Ah! That's all. He's still up. Anything else?
He's gonna move to the north of the guy,
Okay.
and that is it.
All right. With that, let's see here. What can Relinoa do? She is going to cast another spell. Can she cast the spell I want her to? I don't think she has that level spells yet. She does not. So she's still invisible. She'll walk up behind you, Nomu, and she's going to use her last level 3 spell slot to heal you.
Oh yeah.
So you'll get an additional 2d8. 9. Oh, Jesus. 9 plus 3 is all you'll get, unfortunately.
All right. It's
12.
enough.
Yeah, 12 points. And that's her last Cure Wounds, or her last level 3 spell. But she'll also cast, as a bonus action, Healing Word. You'll gain an additional 7 HP.
Oh yeah.
All right. She's down to 1 level 1 spell slot left. But because her Cloak of Shadows only lasts for her next turn, she's now visible again. Top of the round, the archer looks, damn it, I'm coming, boss. He's just going to keep shooting at you, Nomu. See if he can hit you. He rolled a nat 1 and an 8.
Oh.
He misses both attacks. Borgar, the other guy in the shadows, he'll attack with disadvantage. Oh, you're lucky. No, because he rolled a crit, but with disadvantage, it's a 15. That's not going to hit you with a 15.
No, oh, you mean Yalar?
Yeah, that's what I meant, Yalar. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
And his second attack with a disadvantage is 14.
Nope.
Both miss. Roll d4. See which way he runs. It's a 3. So he'll run south. You get an attack of opportunity.
All right.
What a nuisance.
For
What an absolute nuisance.
8 piercing damage as you go to stab him. How do you kill him?
Oh, he's just gonna skewer him right in the back.
As he's rushing out, he doesn't even make it out of the shadows. You skewer him in the back. What did you just post?
Curse Spectre, starting at 6th level. Oh, you can curse the soul of any person you slay, temporarily binding it to your service.
Oh.
When you slay a humanoid, you can cause its spirit to rise from its corpse as a specter. The statistics for which are in the monster manual. Okay. When the specter appears, it gains temporary hit points equal to half of your warlock level. Oh my god. So he'll get 4 temporary hit points. Okay. And roll initiative for the specter, which has its own turns. It obeys your verbal commands and it gains a special bonus to its attack rolls equal to your charisma modifier. The specter remains in your service until the end of your next long rest, or at which point it vanishes in the afterlife.
Damn.
So I'll roll another initiative.
Your soul belongs to me.
All right, Shang Tsung.
So
Jesus.
in the distance, you guys can't even see what's happening. You just hear a yell of pain as he's stabbed in the back. Ah! And he drops to the ground. Borgar looks over his shoulder. Are you alive in there? Answer me! It's silence.
Nothing.
Bro, that's terrifying. You don't know what's happened to your boy in that shadow, bro. He slowly raises as a specter, and he takes whatever verbal commands. What are your verbal commands?
Go say hello to your ex-boss.
All right. So with that, the specter looks at you and nods. All right. That's their turn. It's Borgar's turn. Damn it! Damn it! And he's just going to slash at you, Nomu, with his great axe.
Yep.
I can't fail here. I'll be killed if I fail. So I'll fight to the death anyways. 2 great axes. One is a 13. The other's a 15.
But parried.
Damn. All right, Nomu, you're up.
Woo!
This is close, man.
Woo! Blade wide. Just gonna go ahead and put my icon back on. The icon I love so dearly.
All right.
It'll keep me alive just a little bit longer. And he's gonna try to cut the legs from Borgar. Oh,
Oh,
10. All right, maybe not the legs. We'll aim for someone higher.
All right.
No,
No, you need a 15.
I'm getting parried.
All right, so he parries you. Not this time. Not Tabaxi, but not this time, Takina. You move anywhere?
No.
All right, Yalar, it's your turn.
All right, he's coming out of the shadows, right behind Bogar.
Well, I told you I had a promise to keep. Feel my wrath.
So I'm just putting the specter on the map. 1 second.
Oh, you're fine.
There he is. So what are you doing? You're attacking Borgar?
Yep.
All right, so you see Nomu, you see Yalar. He jumps out of the shadows behind Borgar. You have an advantage on this attack because he's now surrounded. 17 will hit for 8 piercing damage.
Oh, 10.
Plus your 2.
Yep.
Oh my god. All right, he gets stabbed in the back. Ah! Damn it! Don't you get another attack with it? With advantage for another attack. Bro, you've been nickeling and diming this man. He drops to 1 knee. He is bleeding out. The Orankin looks at you. What the fuck is going on? Borgar does not lose.
He loses today.
So he's not dead, but he is close to death. Anything else, Yalar?
Nope. Well, he's going to tell the Spectre to basically
go handle my light work.
And he's going to tell it to attack that other henchman instead.
Within seconds, Nomu and Relnoa see this specter fly out of the darkness.
What the hell is that?
And it charges at the other hunter. The hunter looks at the specter. Ah! What the? And it's going to attack him. And I'm just going off the stats that the specter has. It has a life drain. Oh my god. So let's roll to see if I hit. That's going to be 1d20 plus 4 to hit. 18 will hit. He takes 3d6 necrotic damage. He'll take 9 necrotic damage. And let's see what happens here. The target must succeed on a DC Constitution saving throw, or its hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken. Ooh.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah, let me make that saving throw. Ugh. I rolled a 4. So his max HP goes down by 9. All right. That's all the Spectre can do.
Yalar, dirty.
He is dirty. What the hell? Rono looks at the Spectre. Ah! What is that? Nomu! Yalar, is that your thing?
Hey, mine.
because Rona doesn't know if it's an ally or what. It's attacking the hunter, but she doesn't know. So she's gonna come around.
Don't attack it.
Okay, then it's yours. She's gonna come around and shoot a guiding bolt at the Borgar. Guiding bolt will be her last level 1 spell, and that is a crit.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of fucking damage. Bro, she rolled almost max. Almost.
Jeez.
That is going to be 39 points
Jeez.
Oh my
of
goodness.
radiant damage. So, real quick, that he's dead. He's
Ooh.
dead. She holds her flail out as she swings it. A guiding bolt of energy, divine magic, shoots from her flail as it pierces the heart of Borgar, and it goes through him into the darkness. And the guiding bolt creates a glimpse of light from within the darkness before vanishing. Borgar's chest now burned through. He slowly turns away from Nomu as he looks at Yalar, his eyes slowly rolling into the back of his head as he's drooling out. Oh!
He's gonna whisper something in his ear.
As he drops to both knees onto the ground, what do you whisper?
I want to tell you my benefactor, Urus, says hello. Told you, you'll feel my wrath.
As he
Oh, yeah.
drops face first into the ground, eyes rolled in the back of his head, he is gone. I was not expecting Rono to crit. I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't expecting that either, but I love it.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought Yalar and Nomu were gonna get the kill on him, but she got him. Yeah, you guys saw the roll. So
Mhm.
all right, he's dead. Renault just looks at Borgar and she goes, "Do not piss off the goddess supreme." And that's her turn. It is the last hunter's turn. The other one's still surrendered. He's seeing what's going on. He's not moving. He's not
smart.
moving. The other hunter, he is scared shitless. There's a specter on him. His boss just got his heart burned out. And he's going to like, fuck this! He's going to try and escape.
Oh, bad move.
1, 2. Spectre will get an attack of opportunity. And the Spectre will make an attack of opportunity on him. So let's just do the roll. 1d20 plus 4. That's another hit on him. So the Spectre is going to do another 3d6 necrotic damage for 7 more damage. And he has to make another Constitution saving throw to see if his maximum HP is reduced as well by 7. And he rolled a 7. His max HP gets reduced again by 7. Oh my god. That's all you can do. Borgar's dead. I'll take him off the turn order. Nomu, it's your turn.
Why'd you have to run away? I'm a tiger. Now my predator instincts come out.
He charges at him on all fours using his feline agility.
Oh!
He's on that ass.
All right.
He jumps at him and slashes.
25 will hit for 11.
And he brings it back. Oh no.
Oh, the 11 will miss, unfortunately. Anything else?
Throw down your weapons and surrender. Last chance.
He looks at you. 5! I surrender!
Good. I don't have to eat you.
He drops his weapons. Yalar, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Eldritch Blast
Oh!
to him and to him.
Oh!
He surrendered.
What? He surrendered. Oh my god. All right, so you shoot Eldritch Blast at the one that first surrendered, the one that didn't run. It's going to miss. He yells out, what are you doing? I surrendered. But the other one will take 16. That will hit for 13 force damage. He doesn't die, but he's close to death. As he surrenders his weapons, he gets blasted in the chest, and he almost falls to the ground. Do it! I surrendered, man!
I didn't hear surrender.
You might have to tell him again.
All right, no.
What is that word?
Yalar, is there anything else you can do? If not, it's your Spectre's turn.
Nope, that's it.
What do you tell your Spectre to do? Because now it's a new command.
Attack that one.
Which one?
The one that Elar missed.
Oh my god.
Goodness gracious.
It goes flying at the one that first surrendered. All right. It's going to make an attack roll. 20 plus 4. Oh no. That's a 20. That will hit. 3d6 necrotic damage. Oh! 11! The Spectre grabs onto the man's face and begins to drain him of his life energy. He begins to shrivel up as he screams out in pain. For 11 necrotic damage, he is dead.
Damn.
As he is drained of all of his life energy by the Spectre. Bro, Yalar, that's fucked up, man. We're gonna have to talk after this. Your alignment, brother.
I understand.
All right, so Nomu, you see what he did to the first guy that surrendered, and you see Rolno looks over at Yalar. Yalar, what are you doing? He surrendered.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here's my prisoner.
I got a little carried away. It won't happen again.
Rolnoa will take this turn, and she's gonna walk up towards the others, but that's all she can do. There's only one guy left. It's his turn, and he sees what you just did to his friend. You liar! He'll grab his weapon and try and attack you, Nomu. He grabs his blade and swings at you 2 times.
I'm feeling like Goku at the end of that Frieza fight. We try to leave.
11 and a 7 will miss.
He lazily parries it.
I mean, you can't blame him. He saw what happened to his friend when he surrendered. He thinks he's gonna die. So he'll attack twice and then try and run away from you, but you get an attack of opportunity. That will miss, but it's now your turn.
Let's see how far you ran. No, I won't be able to catch him. I will have to stay still for a turn. So I'll just use my longbow.
Okay.
He sheathes his great sword, pulls out the longbow, pulls back a silver arrow.
Oh! That's a crit.
16
16 points of damage. Do you kill him?
If I don't, Yalar's gonna do it. He just shoots him in the back.
Elar said he said he was sorry. He did say he was sorry.
Oh, then he shoots him in the leg then.
All right, you shoot him in the leg. He drops to the ground. Won't put an X on him.
Drag his ass back to the cops.
He drops to the ground unconscious as he stumbles and hits his head on a rock. He is now unconscious on the ground. And at this moment, all of the poachers and Borgar have been slain or defeated. The stone giant watching, he slowly gets up. You killed poachers. A deal is a deal. You have my gratitude. No more will come now, yes?
Not from this group.
What was that? Oh, hold on.
He's got to go over there and touch him again.
Oh, yeah, you can't understand him.
Yeah.
As you touch him and cast your spell tongues, he says the same thing, but now you can understand him.
Unfortunately, we didn't have the big boss, but we'll take care of him.
Very good. Then my part is finished. I and my son have less poachers to worry about. Very good. And with that, he looks around. You did good thing for son and me. It was pleasure working with you. I am Mogrim.
Thank you, Mogrim.
Name's Yala.
I'm
No.
Noah.
Nomu.
Very good, Nomu Yala and Relanoa. Perhaps I will meet you again in the future. And he turns around, thanking you, and he begins to walk away. He was about to step in if Nomu had gotten unconscious.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
He was about to step up, and the rest of the enemies would have been shitting their pants. But he didn't want to fight unless he had to. He was gonna help you if you need. If Relanoa and Nomu were both unconscious, he was gonna start fighting. So,
I'll take his rope back though.
oh
Or
yeah,
after I'm gonna drag my prisoner back and take my rope.
All right, so you have one prisoner, and as you tie him up, Relanoa is looking at you. What do you do with your specter? Does the specter just go away at this point, or does he follow you for now?
I thought it was after a long rest.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's gonna follow me for. Oh, can he go invisible?
Spectre? Let me see.
Yeah.
It cannot, from what I'm seeing.
Okay.
It can go through people and objects, but it does not go invisible.
Tell him to hide inside you, Yalar. He can go through people.
Well, it says
the
Spectre can move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. It will take force damage if it ends its turn inside an object.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Never mind. My bad.
No, you're fine.
So I'll just follow you for now.
Yeah, I'll just tell him to follow me. Well, Yalar's gonna check all their pockets.
Yeah.
All right. So real quick before you check the pockets, Rono looks at Yalar. Yalar, the Supreme Goddess is talking to me. We're gonna have to talk. I didn't know you could make specters. That's kind of spooky. But also, they did surrender. You didn't have to kill them.
We'll talk, and we'll talk in private.
Okay. And with that, you go to inspect their bodies. Nomu, are you doing the same thing?
Nomu still dragging the old dude by the foot. He strips him naked.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm no surprises. You're not getting anything. Not getting any jump on me.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Then he's gonna check his. Then he's gonna check his stuff.
All right. So as you guys clean up the area, begin to loot them and whatnot, is that shadow magic go away?
Yeah, he's going to dismiss the darkness.
Okay.
And
he's
going to check Borgar first.
All right. And before we get to that, the shadow magic slowly vanishes, leaving the terrain empty. And again, like I said, it was like later in the day when you met with Borgar and coming here. So it is now, evening. The sun has begun to go down. And with the defeat of the poachers in Borgar, we will say this ends this episode of Taverns and Caverns.
All right.
Bro, that was dirty what you were doing, Yalar. I mean, granted, I was rolling pretty bad for the hunters. They kept missing a lot, actually. But the fact you kept the boss, he couldn't do what he wanted to do. He had a special attack he wanted to do, but he couldn't do it. He kept getting pulled into the darkness. That was pretty smart. He kept wasting his turns in the darkness trying to get out.
Some nightmare stuff, man.
His wrath. He's embracing his wrath.
Yeah, you are. You did say that was going to happen. Uros gave you powers back, but you did need to give in to the wrath as we had that conversation. I think that was last session or 2 sessions ago.
I think it was last session.
You were visited by Uros. You were asking for your powers back. So Yalar is fulfilling what he said he would do.
Yep.
So we'll have that discussion because Relanoa is looking at you like, I mean, she's a little crazy, but she is a neutral good character still. So, killing people that have surrendered she's kind of questioning that. So we will have that discussion next time on TNC. Thanks again, everyone, for listening to another episode of Taverns and Caverns. This is your Dungeon Master, Haphazard DM. You can find me on Twitter at HaphazardDM.
This is Robert Jones. I play Nomu the Monstrous.
You can find me on YouTube, Trubone, Trubone.
This is Rodimus. You can find me on Twitter at Rodimus7901 or at Blue Sky at Rodimus83.
All right. Those are our players for this season of Taverns and Caverns, Path B. And don't forget to check out the Taverns and Caverns Patreon for exclusive content that you won't want to miss. Until next time, guys, on Taverns and Caverns, take care.